As we get you set for another edition of Baseball on this Baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Alfonso Quintana.
Innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a lot more in this one today.
So stepping in, Richard Richardson, and we are set for baseball. From the stretch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early. Putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Standing in now, Lucius Rojas. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Grounded down the third baseline. Quintana is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
At the plate, Mad Dog Jackson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He'll check in here at 256. 8 home runs and 28 RBIs. Throw over to first in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side. Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throwing knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Colt Snow comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, their chances of pushing across and run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from throwing with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Into the box now, Howard Urban, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Urban possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
A nice way to start a new series, Giro. What you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of the series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Stepping in now, Tiny Ryan. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Myers is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Blazers are out on top 1-0. Hunter McAllister will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Striding into the box, Rolando Valido. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
If it means the steal could be in order here.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Ready now, Nathan Dye. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Urban has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Brian Stokes.
Now at the plate, Brian Stokes. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here comes the first pitch.
Too high.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Valido leads off first with 1 away. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitchell Bonner.
Mitchell Bonner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. One and one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. The 1-2 misses, ball two. The 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Sergio.
At the plate now, Sergio Oliveros. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
In now, Hunter McAllister, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back for that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters. And
now, Richard Richardson. Out in front of it, strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Pitch on the way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Line towards center field. Valido is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Blazers are out in front here 2-0. Leading off the inning, Chet Tierney, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Popped him up. Oliveros waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Junior Gonzalez.
So striding forward now, Junior Gonzalez. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First offering on its way.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Devin Mize.
Settling in now, Devin Mize, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
1-1. Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Will Hernandez.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-2. swing and a line drive. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Corbin Montgomery.
Into the box, Corbin Montgomery, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Low throw, and he can't handle the shot
there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a 1-run game. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Portland is on top here, 2-1. Plate, Lucius Rojas. He reached on a single in his first try.
The second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
He's set and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Myers will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Stepping in, Mad Dog Jackson. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down is a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scoring a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Stepping in now, Colt Snow. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 8, Howard Urban.
Now at the plate, Howard Urban. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Nope.
Fastball well outside. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box now, Tiny Ryan. He grounds it sharply to third. And the 2-out count will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the switch-hitting pitcher, Alfonso Quintana.
Alfonso.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right
center
there with
fielder,
2 strikes. That
10.
elevated fastball.
Rolando.
Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
At the plate, Rolando Valido. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The average sitting at 292 here to start play. 6 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Lays off 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Oliveros finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left field.
Now at the plate, Nathan Guy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch. Right there for strike one. Dye is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
That misses 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Snow has got it, and the side is retired. Mitchell Bonner, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Bonner.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the catcher, Sergio Oliveros.
Stepping into the box, Sergio Oliveros. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 2-1. Misses down below the knees. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fly ball out toward right field. Tierney is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 11, Hunter McAllister.
So here now is the pitcher, Hunter McAllister. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
The pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Portland is out in front here, 2-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Brian
The first
Stokes.
baseman, Brian Stokes.
Now here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
Had to protect
The
the
right
right
field.
strikes, and he
Yes.
just got it off
Here
the
it
end
is.
of bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Into the box now. Chet Tierney comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting. Shortstop, Junior
Digging in,
Gonzalez.
Junior Gonzalez will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Top of the fifth. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Richard Richardson.
Richardson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away.
The batter
ready for another shot now. Lucius Rojas. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here, his second hit tonight, and that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. To the plate now, Mad Dog Jackson. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Tierney is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Cole Snow.
That was textbook outfield technique right there. So take notes, kids. He knew right where he was, and he does a great job of feeling for the wall while keeping his eyes on the ball. That's how you do it, and he makes the catch.
Ready once again, Colt Snow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. The 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Tierney has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman.
Devin
Mize.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Snow is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman, number 48, Will.
Now batting, Will Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
The windup and the 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the
Now
pitcher.
batting,
He's
catcher,
definitely wondering where the
Jordan
heck was that pitch. I think he
Montgomery.
called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
In now, Corbin Montgomery. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In now, Alfonso Quintana, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
From the stretch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2. Weakly hit to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Howard Urban.
For Portland, the right fielder, Howard Urban.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's low.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. And he's taken strike 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Fourth home run for him on the season. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Harrison May takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
May.
So now to the plate, Tiny Ryan.
Shortstop.
And he takes
Tiny
ball one. He's 0 for
Ryan.
2 in the ball game so far. Now the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Tierney is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mitchell Bonner.
Mitchell Bonner will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Stepping in now, Sergio Oliveros. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In the air, down the line and left. And no one will track it down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Blazers on top 3-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Rolando Pulido will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bonner is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nathan Dye.
Digging in once again, Nathan Dye. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, Gio, it's about time they got something doing here. First pitch single.
Now back.
Maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Standing in now, Brian Stokes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
High in the air down the right field line. Off the roof, a shot, and gone. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else.
The right
and he
fielder,
did
number
just that.
99. At the plate, Chet Tierney. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
That's ball.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
You know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just
Now
gave up,
batting,
but I'm going to give him credit
shortstop,
for not showing that it
Junior
bothered him. When you come back and strike out the
Gonzalez.
next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Into the box now, Junior Gonzalez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Ruben retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Nori Dizzy is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. The average coming in at 266. 6 home runs, 26 RBIs. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chasing up out of his zone.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Richardson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
That misses. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
At the plate now, Lucius Rojas. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one on to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Now at the plate, Mad Dog Jackson. From the stretch.
Hey.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Carson Roper gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Coming to the plate now, Devin Myers.
For Mexico City, the second baseman, Devin Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's upstairs.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And this this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 and a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bonner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Will Hernandez.
Digging in now, Will Hernandez. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
A 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-2. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Now batting, catcher Corbin
Into the box, Corbin Montgomery. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
1 out, nobody on.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Too high. Ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was
No
tempted
pitcher.
with some really good
Harrison.
pitches, but he stayed disciplined
Yeah.
and drew the walk.
Your
Monty
attention, please.
Hillman will get the call
Now
here as he'll
coming
hit
in
for the
hit.
pitcher.
Monty Hillman.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's
The
just what
center
they did
fielder,
right there.
number
Big
10.
strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Ronzito.
In now, Rolando Valido. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
That ball's foul.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. 8th inning coming up. Mexico City leads this one 4-3.
Ladies and
Robert
gentlemen,
Olson has
your
been summoned
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen as he'll do
Now
so to
pitching.
start the 8th.
Robert Olson.
Leading off the inning, Colt Snow,
Leading off
as they'll
the
look to
plate.
get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even
No.
though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On the first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
The right fielder, number 8. Howard Irvin.
Now in the box.
Thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Two and 1.
Count is 2-1.
seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Standing in now, Tiny Ryan. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over.
Your
Charles
attention,
Erickson
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Erickson.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Nathan Guy.
Nathan Guy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Ready to take his hats again, Brian Stokes, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
0-1 the count. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Struck him out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't
right
spot
fielder,
a sinker in a
99.
better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
So now to the plate, Chet Tierney, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. (4-3) our score here as we play the 8th. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 1-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. Junior Gonzalez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. 3-2 pitch. There's a called strike 3 on the corner.
Your
Justin
attention, please.
Yeager takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Yeager.
Striding in, Mitchell Bonner will try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mitchell Bonner.
First pitch coming, here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Yeager stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So digging in now, Sergio Oliveros. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hits this one hard the other way. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drop.
On here to hit with the game on the line.
Antonio Nunez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
To the plate now, Richardson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a line drive that is caught. Oh my, you talk about the right place at the right time, as that'll strand the tying run aboard, and this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Mexico City jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Harrison May claims the win out of the pen, his first. Justin Yeager records the save, his 18th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.